Hello everyone, my name's Mike and I'm here to give you 3 tips on what you should do when you start off in YouTube. Let's jump into it. So what am I talking about? Well, I've just started a YouTube channel and on certain videos I've gained a lot of traction and I've also gained a good number of subscribers in a relatively short amount of time, and I just thought I'd give you 3 tips on how I've done that. Number 1, audio. Make sure you have good audio. People can live with 1080p, so you don't need to be recording in 4K, but if your audio is rubbish, trust me, people are just going to turn off. So having a good microphone is really key. I use a Rode Video Micro, so a very cheap, inexpensive microphone, but it just gives me that good, crispy audio that people are looking for. I also make sure that there's not a lot of noise in the background of my recording scene, and I also make sure that there is as little distance between the microphone and myself as possible, so that again I can make sure that that audio is as crispy as it can be. Now, there are a couple of tips when recording audio. So I would either recommend doing it within the camera, okay, so if you've got a microphone jack or anything like that, then plug in a microphone. Your inbuilt microphone won't be as good as an external microphone, so get yourself an external microphone and start recording. If you don't have a microphone jack on your camera, I would recommend buying an external recorder and then you could plug in your microphone that way. Point number 2 is having a good thumbnail and title. Stay away from clickbaity titles. You may get a lot of traction in the beginning with clickbaity titles, but trust me, your audience, they're going to appreciate your honesty within the title, and be creative with your thumbnail. You know, I really enjoy coming up with some sort of funny thumbnails sometimes, and you know, even sometimes my ending screens on these videos can be a little bit hilarious as well. I know that some of you guys have commented, I've seen you. Just really give that reason for your audience to click on your video instead of someone else's. Point number 3 is good lighting. I use a Micro Four Thirds camera, okay, specifically the G85. If you're interested in this camera, you like the video that comes out of it, there will be a link in the description, just letting you know. And good lighting is really key, because with, for example, a Micro Four Thirds camera, you will find that in low light it's not great, so having a good lighting setup really does help, making sure that you are evenly exposed throughout the face and making sure that you are getting that really nice video, whether you're recording in 1080p or 4K. Now, with the lighting setup, you can do it in a number of different ways. You can either get a portable LED video light, which again, I've got links just up here or here. Now, there are really cheap ways of getting good video light. So I use one softbox and one LED light. I've changed my lighting setup a lot throughout the last few months, just to really simplify my setup and make sure that I'm not overusing my lights. My main light, also known as, I believe, a key light, is a softbox light. So a very cheap one. Again, I'll probably be doing a review in probably about a week or 2 about this light, just because I'm really happy with it, and it's helping me really get that clear video that I'm looking for. Now, there are a couple of channels that I would really recommend you watch regarding video in general. So obviously Peter McKinnon has some great videos regarding these topics, but my number 1 favorite channel is DSLR Video Shooter. I find his videos absolutely incredible. I mean, I probably wouldn't have started this channel if it wasn't for him. And yeah, that is my 3 tips for the day. If you really enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, please subscribe. But until then, I will see you in the next video. See you later, everyone.